Elf just died. Hey, Sith. Aw, man, I forgot to save. What a pain. I need more potions anyway. Just gonna travel around a bit. Oh, 1 second. How much work did I lose? About 3 minutes worth, not much. Venture. What's this language? Damn the dragon, just what I need. What? I love the way peasants talk in this game. Regional. Greek? Oh yeah, it does kind of look like Greek. Temple of Arche. I think they have one in Tunwick. What about here, though? Nope. See what their regional deity is. Dibella. Alright. Tunwick. Oh, and it's small too, that's nice. Kinnereth. Kinnereth doesn't give out potions though, I don't think. That's pretty much all I'm looking for in a god. It's like, do their followers sell me potions? If yes, then I'll worship them. If no, then no. I don't really know what purification does. free action. That is a lot of gold. But she has boots that keep animals from mauling you. Well, that's a good thing. Cure poison. Okay, I need healing potions. I really like these different sprites for different potions. Now I can actually identify stuff. Slow falling. Good. So if you hit control before you click, then you can pick how many you want. This poor kid doesn't have a face. Stamina, could use that. Cure disease, definitely need that. My stream skipping. Yes, I see the bitrate dying. Alright, well I'll take this moment to drink some soda then. Oh, it's better now. Water breathing, I'll need that. So I've got lots of stuff here. Yeah, if I were the bitrate, I'd be scared. Let's train my critical strike. It's just an all-around good thing to have. Alright, let's save. How much gold do I have? Well, I don't really know because I banked all of it. Now that would be a good feature. To see like all of your bank accounts from your inventory. Although that might be a bit too anachronistic. This is the Middle Ages. I should have to go to a bank to see my account. Look at these hills. $40K. Yeah, that sounds about right. I eventually want to buy a ship. A large ship. There's actually a mod you can get that changes the height map of the landscape. I want to try that out. But not right now. The bitrate's misbehaving again? Hey, Carlos. Glad to see you made it. Ah! Greeted by a skeleton screaming in my right ear. When did we start? About 12 minutes ago. Well, the stream started 12 minutes ago, but it didn't start playing until a bit later. Hang on a minute, is this the right? Yeah, it is. Ha, nice. Keep my toxic fart cloud. So I was typing in the name of this game into the Twitch dashboard, and I saw Dungeons and Dragons Daggerdale come up as I was typing it in. And for some reason when I read that, I read it in like a southern accent, like Daggerdale. Dungeons and Dragons Daggerdale. I don't know, I'm dumb. You have that game. Huh. Is it fun? Stop doing that voice. What voice? I don't know what you're talking about. Razak? Who's Razak? Are you talking about the dwarf that I gave the southern accent to? Think you can find me some pyroil tar so I can give your sword the special effects. You gotta go into main juror so you can get some pyroil tar. That way I can make your sword catch on fire. Please note I am from the south. Yes, that's probably why I'm so good at doing that. I also made you listen to it a year earlier. Yep. This is the third time. Oh, that's right. Do I talk about myself sometimes on stream? Yeah, sometimes. Ruins of old Vanira's farm. Yeah, one time I accidentally told everyone my real name. So now that cat's out of the bag. I guess it's not so bad if you know my first name. It's not... Can't really dox someone with just their first name. As if anyone would actually want to dox me. I love this bump mapping. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's not like you have those 3 wacky digits on the back of my credit card. Attention, all Daggerfall gamers. Numidium needs your help. I just need those 3 wacky digits on the back of your credit card. Have fun with the Lich. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Wildfire on it. To kill the Lich every time I go in here. Yeah, bump mapping. So basically bump mapping is you have a flat texture, but the way it interacts with light kind of makes it look like it's you know, it sticks out. If you know what I mean. Can I recast? What's my recast key? Yeah, just like basically any texture. If you apply bump mapping to it, it'll look. It won't look like it's flat anymore. Controls, recast. Okay, so you can't recast items. So that he died before that hit him. That was weird. Not sure what happened there. There's that weird cat again. There's something wrong with this cat. The powder is ready. All you need to do is sprinkle it on his true corpse. I must warn you, it will not put his shade to rest, but you will soothe it sufficiently to allow you a chance to speak with him. The final exorcism is for Lysandus to choose. I do not know where he was buried. I do know that it is not on the field of Cringane, where they erected that monument to him. If you do speak to him, could you tell him I still love him? Death will not be a barrier to us for long. What, are you terminally ill or something? That cat knows that I'm really a man behind a screen. That's spooky. The field of cringe. Bro, you died on cringe. You're gonna lose a subscriber. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so I need to... How do I do this? I always forget how to get out of here. So I never really do this without recall. So this is different. Should put an actual monument in the field if there isn't one. Yeah, I'm actually not even... I'm not sure if there is one. I have a feeling that there isn't, which is a shame. Cat sees into my soul. He knows my dark secrets. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty easy to get back out. Just gotta do some shenanigans with this. And we're done. Oh, you can pacify vampires. I didn't know that. Lover's Lab. If you don't know what Lover's Lab is, you're probably better off. It's basically has a bunch of mods that turn Elder Scrolls games into porn games. Which I don't really have a problem with. It's just not something that I would stream. Or something that I even play. You can get a shitting mod. Okay, now I do have a problem with that. That's kind of gross. This is a cool dungeon. It's very big too. What does red pilled mean? Well, originally it's that thing from the Matrix. You know, Morpheus gives you the red pills so you see things as they are. But certain people have appropriated that term. hearing strange noises. Holy tomes are valuable, but being made of magic made it less valuable. Yeah, I guess it did. So it's like 1650. Usually like 2500. Am I into imbuing? What? You all have really similar colored names. Sorry, it's kind of hard to tell you apart. Spiders trying to open a door. Oops. Your color is orange. Yeah, you're orange to me. It's just that Sith and red. You're both red. At least they did not give me a lemon lime. God, my Gunther accent is terrible. I do not make mistakes of that kind. He's making Star Wars references, Sith. We're all confusing Sith. Yes, that's our goal in life, to confuse Sith. Yeah. Sith doesn't like Dora the Explorer jokes. Ah, yes. Most certainly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Carlos. Playing with fire there.
Yeah.
Hey, she can change my bitrate telepathically. I wouldn't doubt her powers.
Yeah.
Let's see, I think I'm just looking for one particular module. It's probably over to the east a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So where'd you get the name Sith, out of curiosity? Is it from anything in particular? What is this module? There's nothing here. It's pointless. Scottish mythology. Ah, interesting. That's probably where George Lucas got it. Sith is the Scottish word for fairy. It's interesting that George Lucas chose the word for fairy for the bad guys in Star Wars. Hey, Luis. Oh, that was pointless. I'm not going to cheat because this should not be too difficult to find. It's not exactly hidden. The objective, that is. Also means magic peace and rest. Sith was also used as a precursor to the word since. Always been fascinated by Old English. Still doesn't make much sense that they'd call the bad guys that. But oh well. I don't think he even used the word Sith until he made the prequels. So that's kind of when he started going crazy. Alright, so now we're in this module at a different level. That's progress. Fairies weren't seen as benevolent creatures. Well, Zelda lied to me.
Yeah.
You're gonna shower in less than a half hour. That reminds me of some song. Some song about like a guy who's talking to a girl on Instant Messenger. He's like, she said she was just taking a shower. that she would be back in half an hour. Something like that. Sorry, that was random.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, next build. I'm going to put a quick save button in this game. Along with a couple other things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing your cultural knowledge, Sith. I feel like I've learned something. I should call you Since from now on. Now your name is Since. Yes, what is it, Since? You'll start calling me kitten again if I do that to you. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're scared of strong beings like mages because they can't predict their actions. It's like Palpatine. He says, "The dark side is a path to many abilities some would consider unnatural." Once more, the Sith shall rise again. I need to practice my Palpatine. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Lord Vader, I told you to remain on the command ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
realism. I have a general idea of what it is. Once we get all the bugs worked out in this model, like this model mod, it's gonna look so good. Like if we can get this attached to the wall, and if we can stop this weird glitch. That's some pretty heavy stuff there, Red. Where's this tomb? Maybe it's here. East. Okay, see you in a bit. Alright, so I'll go down here. And maybe that leads somewhere. Maybe it doesn't. It should lead somewhere. I don't think that's an edge. Because there's a little bit more space over that way. Nope, that's a dead end. Oh, that's tremendous. Maybe there's a module south of here. My bitrate's dying. I think that does make sense, Red. I feel like as I've gotten more, like, financially comfortable, I've cared more about stuff like the environment. Maybe I have to go further west? Okay, hang on. How many modules are in this thing? So there's the entrance. It's down here. So that's... the entrance is an edge. So here's the edge, and here is the interior. There's probably an edge over here. And this is right about here. This is here. I feel like I need to exploit this one a bit more. Go back west. So I think if it were in this module, I would have found it already. Hey, James. I'm sorry, I said that in a really unenthused voice. I'm thinking. Going to make some ramen. I want some. It's 10 p.m. and I'm still hungry. Speaking of food, you know what I really like is pho, like the Vietnamese soup. I've heard it pronounced pho. I actually went to a Vietnamese place, and the lady there was calling it pho, and then I was confused. 'Cause I spent all this time thinking it was pho, and then I hear someone who's probably from Vietnam calling it pho, and I was like, what? So like, when I see the word spelled out, it usually has like an accent mark with a line over the O, so that's like a short O. So like ah. Google is telling me that it's just a regular O. Alright, we're gonna solve this mystery.
Pho.
Alright, well, Wikipedia says it's pho. So... can't argue with Wikipedia. Oh, O is short O. Sorry, I don't know my IPA. misinformation.
Yeah.
Wikipedia is not a primary source. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what's crazy though is that in the last couple of years when I was at college, they were actually letting you use Wikipedia as a primary source, or it just as like as a source. Like you didn't even have to cite the source that Wikipedia cited.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that when I was in high school. Things have changed for the worse, I think, in that department. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Please tell me I saved. I haven't saved in a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't saved in a hot minute. Oh, great. Have I ever had a car accident? I had one car accident. That was about a year and 4 months ago. It was very minor. There was so I was turning into my neighborhood. I was turning left, and there was somebody coming out of my neighborhood. And her Jeep was all the way over on the left side. But there was like a little space that I could squeeze through, so I was like, okay, I'll just squeeze through there. But that was a terrible idea, because when I tried to do that, she didn't see me. And so she ran into like the back of my car a bit with her Jeep. But she was at fault, so she had to pay for the damages. But if I were to be completely honest, that was avoidable on my part. But still, she shouldn't have been all the way over on the left side. Anyway. Did I yell at her? No, I didn't yell at her. I figured having her pay for the damages was enough. She was very gracious about it. She didn't like try to blame me. No, she didn't yell at me. She asked if I was okay and all that. She just seemed like an okay person. $10,000 worth of damage, dang. That's brutal. Okay, we're back here again. By the way, was anyone injured in that accident, Luis?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, not you. I meant Red. Sorry, I'm getting people mixed up. Hit diagonally. Wheels ruined, hood up and bumper fell, frame was brent. Airbags did not come off, no one was injured. Oh, dang. Glad to hear that. Oh, this looks really different. Why does it look like hell? I seem to remember the color scheme being completely different.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
In your 8th grade year, students started rioting and flipped over a special kids bus. There are a few things to unpack there. Like, first of all, it's a middle school riot. And second, they flipped over a special ed bus. I mean, that's just kind of mean. Nora is James. Nola is Luis. I could have sworn there's a hidden door in here somewhere. What the hell? Oh, there is. It's just not visible. Or it's not showing info on the screen. What? How do I get through here?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I usually just open that door with an open spell. I don't really have an opening thing. There's something else I'm supposed to do in here. Alright. Guess it's time to use the handy dandy UESP. Okay, see you in a bit, Luis. Okay, dust to restful death. Nope. Guess it's Lysander's Revelation. Yeah, this room used to be blue. This is weird. Or like aqua. Aqua. Lever. So there's a lever I need to pull. That's right. ASMR. I guess you can hear me eating that nectarine. Oh no, what am I doing? I didn't mean to resize this window. Oh great, now the resolution is all screwed. I guess I have to relaunch the game. No, Carlos, that's James. Luis is the other guy. Oh, you can all see my background. You guys like my background? Face reveal. Numa is a Khajiit. How did you know? That sounded more like a Dunmer. How did you know? There's the lever. The mighty lever. I don't know why I'm pronouncing that like an Englishman. So this actually fixes a bug. You're not really supposed to be able to open this door without the lever. Hey, get out of here. And spiders desecrating the tomb. Face reveal Numidium is a cannibal. You'd be able to tell because I'd have some flesh hanging from my lip or something. Oh. Gotta turn off the music for this.
You soothe my I do not seek to be placated. I seek vengeance upon he who slew me. If you would truly lay my spirit to rest, be the instrument of my vengeance against Lord Woodborn of Wayrest.
Be the excrement of my vengeance. That's what he sounds like. Why is he burning? Because he's pissed. Hey, that's what I said. Wait, how are you supposed to get out of here without hanging mode? Or levitate. Smack Woodborn in the dick. Smack his Woodborn. Hanging mode. Good old hanging mode. Oh, wait a minute. I'm really curious. How do you get out of here without levitate? Must be some way. I mean, I have a potion, so it's not a problem if you have to. Whatever. So all the dungeons are effectively twice as long in this playthrough because I don't have recall. So here's an overview of the dungeon. Looks pretty small when you see it from this height. Is this Oblivion? Maybe. I mean, Lysandus was a bad guy. He went to Oblivion. Hey, welcome back, Sith. I'm just now finishing my nectarine. You can all hear it. I'm gonna leave my mic on so you can all hear the chewing. All the dungeons weren't made by one guy. Well, that's a relief. Yeah, they were in Oblivion. I remember that. Dungeons in this were made by my computer. Not exactly. Like all the layouts are the same every time you play. Although I guess in the strictest sense they're... Actually, yeah, I think all the layouts are explicitly defined. like one massive table, if I'm not mistaken. Interkarma would know. Have I heard of OpenTES Arena? Yeah, I have. I looked at the code a little bit. Lots of C++. Not really a big fan of C++, honestly. I like C, but not C++ so much. My comments on the code. Is it breathtaking? It's interesting. I think I thought it was interesting that from what I could tell, they actually made the 3D stuff from scratch. Like it uses SDL as the renderer, but I don't think it uses OpenGL to make the 3D stuff. I think they actually made their own raycaster, so that's pretty cool. And now I've lost all of the non-technical people in the audience. Imagine if this were just a Unity asset flip and Interkarma charged me $80 to play. Yeah. They sold it on the Android store. That would be beautiful. Alright, just 2 more modules to go through. was my all-time favorite moment in the Elder Scrolls games? That's a hard one. Probably when you first meet Daggothur. I'd have to say a close second is when Menkar Cameron says that Tamriel is just another plane of oblivion. Thought that was pretty cool too. Installing CBB, well, yeah, that's my favorite, but for different reasons. How do you get in here? I teleported, that's how. Menkar Cameron is a fucking idiot. Why though? I mean, he gets a lot of stuff wrong in the speech. But I think that was the writer's fault. Like, he gets the names of the Planes of Oblivion wrong. Just imagine if he didn't get those things wrong. Maybe they wanted him to be wrong. I kind of, in my head canon, it was just a mistake. I don't know if that's true. I have contracted the plague. A very serious, often fatal disease. I just burped on my microphone. Damn it. Very quickly, it will spread through your system. For few who contracted it live more than a few days unless they are cured quickly. Well, I have a couple potions of cure disease. You got goosebumps when you went through Mirkwood and it says you hear drums in the distance. Oh yeah, that's fun. Arena had some good moments. Some good atmospheric moments. Then he'd probably never work for Marenstay again. That's a good point. Oh, I guess it worked. Didn't even have to save scum. Do I think it was Argonians or Jaegar's cronies? Could have been Argonians under Jaegar's influence. I want to put my horse in the cart. Get in the cart. Something's wrong with the sky. Oh, okay. Lysandus' ghost appeared to me and told me that only the death or humiliation of his murderer, Lord Woodbourne, would lay his soul to rest. Lord Woodbourne is a noble of Wayrest and betrothed to Princess Elisana. He has a castle in the wilderness of Wayrest. Yeah, the snow does look nice. Interesting how you can hear crickets when it's snowing. I don't think crickets are really above ground while it snows. Woodbourne Hall, where is it? There it is, right on the lake. Have I ever played Soul Reaver? Nope. Oh, it's right next to Tuncart. Maybe Tuncart is his hometown. Something happened with this texture here. That doesn't look right. Freak snowstorm in July, and that has happened in New York. Wow. And that is why I don't move up north. If anything, I'd want to move to Florida. This blocky ass castle he has. Florida's too humid for you. I like the heat and humidity. I don't know, I'm weird. I like it where it's hot. I'm staying outside to listen to the music. Okay. Lord Woodbourne wants to own Wayrest and the whole Iliac Bay. And Florida and Michigan. And then we're gonna go back to DC to take back the White House. Sorry. I was just having memories of Howard Dean. Aren't there any normal manners in this game? Nope, they all have to be full of frickin' barbarians and stuff. And zombies. He doesn't even care that he has a zombie infestation. He's like, no, that's fine. It's fine that there are zombies running around in my castle. Uh-oh, my Warhammer is wearing out. Now these two turned against each other. Now his guards are killing one another. Here's a new feature. You don't actually have to go to the door. Well, you have to be pretty close to it. I don't really see what the point is. But it's there. I could have sworn I had more weapons than this. I guess I sold them all. I thought I kept a few of them. Did I really sell all my weapons? I guess I did. Alright, well, with any luck I'll find another Warhammer here. Yeah, as a side note, I really like this texture. That is classy. Come here. I just killed a rogue. I just killed your character, Sith. Sorry. What's Warlorn's future after the warp in the west? I'd say he doesn't really have much of a future unless I find an interesting mod that I want to show off. So I kind of want to move on to another game. Speaking of the next game, I was thinking... oh, okay. He gets robbed by a pack of rogues and then leave him naked in a ditch. Yeah, you wish. Ebony Claymore. Ooh. Ho ho ho. One of them scrawls Sith into his back. That's brutal. I like it. Okay, my long blade skill is crap compared to my blunt weapon. Oh well, never too late to improve. Does he spend the rest of his days in High Rock as a savage in the mountains? Pretty much. He wouldn't know what else to do. Okay, so I was going to say what the next game I was going to play would be. Thinking either Deus Ex or XCOM 2. Laggy Spire? Oh shoot, I still have to play Battle Spire, that's right. I've been procrastinating playing that game for a long time. I mentioned Mass Effect at one point. That's another thing. That's another thing I could play. I really want to try XCOM. That'd be a fun thing to stream. It's one of those games that's different every time you play it. There's a lot of customization. There are a few mods you can get for it too. You can give your soldiers a Bob Ross voice or a JC Denton voice. That'd be a lot of fun. What's XCOM? XCOM is a turn-based strategy game. And basically, you have a base and a bunch of soldiers that you hire. And your job is to hunt down aliens and stop them from taking over the world. Why must I brutally murder rogues with their own skill sets? Because I like irony. I don't know.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh man, I really wish I could wear that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time I kill a rogue, I kill a piece of you. Well, now I feel guilty. Are these two modules identical?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they are. Hey, look at that. Okay, it's not exactly the same. It's just very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Save. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've killed many Doom guys in this game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Canada? Where's my healing? Where's my regular healing? Don't have any regular healing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So should I top off my agility? Get some more strength. I'm topping off my agility. Jazz flute.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Dagger jazz. Adamantium dicoton. Oh. was I whistling? I was whistling the dungeon music. Probably not well.
Yeah.
I should be able to whistle well. I mean, I was a musician in a previous life.
Yeah.
God, I'm terrible with this sword. I think Woodbourne is in this hall. Oh.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I was actually in the men's choir when I was in college.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm dying. Yeah, it was. I auditioned with the choir teacher, and she's like, "Wow, I gotta have that bass voice." Ah, shit. It's like she was going down the piano, and she was like, "Okay, can you sing this?" And I was like, "Oh." It's like, "Can you sing this?" "Oh." "Can you sing this?" "Oh." It's like her jaw fell to the floor. It was funny. Ah, shit. I should stream Twitch Sings. I don't know what that is. I can't believe someone made a third Numidium and it chimned itself into our world to play Elder Scrolls games. I know, right?
Yeah.
It's wild. I got mauled by a rogue. Yep, I deserved it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a karaoke game. It's probably fun. Oh, give me lycanthropy. Yes. Give me that sweet werewolf disease. It looks like an oil painting. Ah. Oh, thanks for the follow, Cairo. Cairo.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
potions. Oh, that's right, I have purification. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. Another barbarian. Oh shoot, carrying too much. I'll take that Daedric short sword. It's probably worth a shit ton. I don't know if I'm anywhere near Woodbourne.
Yeah.
And there's a little Trofty from... So Woodbourne's master plan was to raise an army of centaurs. One that would rival that of the Blades. Why was this game the only game with centaurs? That's a good question. Would have been cool to see them in Oblivion. This feels like it's where I'm supposed to be. It feels like it. That's the guy. There's the boy. I don't want to kill him though. I want to take his diary. Where is his diary? You're that high elf warlord. You have been a thorn in my side for a long time now. A wiser high elf would have let sleeping kings lie, especially when I have gone to such great lengths to kill them. Yes, warlord, I killed King Lysandus, and now it will be a pleasure to slay you. On guard! Kill your bodyguard first. I am done in. It is up to Gothard now. May you rot in hell, warlord. I most certainly shall. That's... okay, so I'm not really gonna do that. I want him to be publicly executed. Conspiracy. Centaurs are the real power in the Iliac Bay. The Bretons are their underlings. Sent out to spy on the rest of Termia and report back on any interesting developments. I like that conspiracy. It's a very vertical dungeon. Three. So is this technically an edge? This module is an edge. I think it is an edge. It's very non-standard. conspiracy. I'm being watched. Diary is to the south, okay. Every time I hear the word conspiracy, I think of Glarthier. I gotta say, Oblivion had the best characters out of any Elder Scrolls game. I mean, who can forget Glarthier? Didn't consider the centaurs. Everybody expects the centaurs. Okay, I'm gonna try going further down. Or have I already been down there? No? I guess I haven't. How do you get back down to that level? Oh, that's how. You gotta go in the elevator. And how do we get in the elevator? Gotta go back up. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save here just in case this is a wild goose chase. Alright, so if you go... Oh yeah, this is familiar. I think if you go... So that's the path to Woodbourne, and the other path is to his diary. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Nice texture. East. Excuse me. Well, east is where Woodbourne is. I have to go down here. Ah. It's just as hard to activate as the classic ones. Or maybe you can't use this one. This is the one that's stuck. No? Okay. It's just really aggravating. Ah! No, go back up. Up. Oh, this is that trick elevator, isn't it? It's not very tricky this time around. at maximum capacity. Okay. I just had to find my way out of this module. It's going to be the hardest part. Let's read the diary. From childhood, I know that Gothrid would not refuse his aid, but I must bide my time to ask. After all, Elisana is still heiress of Wayrest, and I am her betrothed. So it should be that when Eadwire dies, which he is bound to do, sooner rather than later, I will be king. If it weren't for that bitch queen and her brats, I would and could be patient. Never trust a dark elf, the old saying goes, for you cannot read truth in their eyes. If Berenzia has her way, Helseth will be her heir, or Helseth will be heir, and Elisana will be married off to some far-off kingdom. Morgaya is already promised to the heir of Firsthold, but they keep her around to spread the poison against Elisana, and especially me. Berenzia doesn't trust me, this I can tell. I will deal with her just as I did with Lysandus. The fool should have agreed to support me. Gortwag and his orcs almost saved him. I'll deal with those subhumans once I sit upon the throne of Wayrest. First, it is important to solidify my power base. I can, almost certainly, rely on Gothrid to support my bid for the throne, if Helseth is made heir. I have a spy network equaling Eadwire, Gothrid, Akarithi, or the Emperor. Perhaps the necromancers and the Underking's networks are more extensive, but I doubt it. The problem is raw physical power. I do not have a standing army. I need the gold to raise. Am I going to kill Woodborne himself, or am I going to give the letter? I'm going to give the letter to someone. Lord Woodborne needs a kick in his ass. That's for sure. How do I get out of here? That's how, okay. What if you can sleep on elevators safely? You can. Very good.
Yeah.
Queen Hakarithi says that if you give it to her. This means little to me. It is trash fit only for being burnt. Gothrid and Woodborne plotting to kill Lysandus. Really? Go away. She just gives no fucks. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, that I did. I should not be up here. Get a vote. Do a vote on who gets the totem as a community event? That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. That's okay. There we go. Yeah, giving it to Eadwire or giving it to Gothrid. Both very bad ideas. When you give it to Gothrid, he's like, "Oh, good job. Would have been really bad if this got into the wrong hands. Thank you. But now I'm going to kill you." Alright, let me see what rewards you get. So if I give it to Akarithi, I will not gain or lose any reputation. If I give it to Medora, Minisera, and Nulfaga, I get some reputation with their associated factions, and some with the Isle of Balfiera. Penny Marco gives you 0 gold and flies away to become a planet. Yep. I give it to Gortwog or the King of Worms, to Upgree or Gothrid. Then you get lots of negative reputation. Let's give it to Gortwog. Just because. The auto mod was going to block your message because it didn't like the word Nulfaga.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I want to wear these so bad. He's like, I noticed you killed my bodyguards. What can I do for you? This information is quite valuable, Warlord. Let me give you... Wait, sorry. Let me gift you with 960 gold for giving it to me. This will be quite handy in the coming conflict. Okay. Just a little bit of gold. It's a fair amount of gold. Hang on. Were the rewards fixed? Yep. All the rewards are fixed. That's one of the best things about this. It would have been better to give it to Eadwire. Oh, that's right, he would have given me like 100,000 gold. Or 10,000, something like that. Well, if I reload, it's going to take me all the way back to the room with the diary, so I think it's too late. Oh well. Full life consequences. Did I skip the cutscene? I didn't. I think I skipped the cutscene and I didn't even realize I did it. And the Lord Gortwog believes Trinimac to still exist in Malakath is a trick. I'm an Ultra Barbarian named Warlorn. I'm a hero to him. That's interesting that he doesn't believe in Malakath. So now I think I just have to wait. Who gets the totem? Quest giver, Lady Briziana. Yeah, you just have to get a letter. Why would he want to believe in a poop god? Investigate the houses, okay. Welcome. Damn, the dragon, it's you. What is it? I was hoping I could hire you. I mean, you seem to be a working lady. No? Okay. What the hell do you want, Warlorn? Why are you so mean to me? I just barged into your house without knocking. What the hell do you want? You don't like me. I'm getting some bad reaction rolls. frowny face. Are they part of the Orsinium faction? I think so. I think I think the faction is like based on area, so probably. Spirits of High Rock, it's you. What is it? Oh. Oh, this is a nice house. Edwin Kingston. What the hell do you want, Warlorn? Alright, Warlorn, you have 1 minute of my time. You are in residence in Orsinium. By the dragon, it's you. What is it? The Crusaders and Summoners of Arcade hate each other. I wouldn't be surprised if someone didn't end up dead because of it. 1 second, my computer's getting hot. This game actually makes my computer hot. It's crazy. Really need to buy a new case that has better airflow. I actually have to open up the case when it gets too hot. Okay. Yeah, my reputation for Orsinium did raise a bunch. So you'd think that these people would like me. This is Daggerfall, so who knows. Alright. Oh, one more house. Hey, pigs. Look at the pig. Oh, wizard. Well met, stranger. You might be interested to know that the Smiths of Julianos has just allied with the agents of the Underking. I'm really not interested to know that at all. I don't care. Singmuth. Come on, Briziano. Give me the letter. Required level is 10, and I'm at level 12. I might as well get my stuff repaired. Oh, there. North. Oh, that's right, I turned on instant repair. Nice little quality of life feature. What's that? Oil? I wonder if you can use oil on lanterns. Check out the meme in general chat. That's good. I uploaded the Curse of Crimson Throne Player's Guide actually a few days ago. Take a look at the guide before we get into anything. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, where are we going, Treebeard? I would really like to have that letter. Anytime now. I wonder if you can bunny hop in this. Probably not, because your trajectory is fixed. Let's go to the Aligir Desert because we can. Why does it have to play my least favorite music? Phases through walls. Spectre Man. You like this music? Different tastes. This is the fighters' trainers. Why can't I get info? What? Why is it playing shop music? It should be playing the fighters' trainers theme. What? What did you say? I hope I didn't hear you say something. Did you say something? Didn't think you would say yes anyway. Now be gone with yourself. The arena swimming theme. Oh yeah, that's a good theme. So I don't know why. I don't know why I am not getting a letter. Is it seriously snowing? It got snowed on in this, like, what is this, like a tropical climate? Or maybe it's in the mountains. But like, look at this on the map. This doesn't look like a place where it would snow. Why did I say no? Because I thought it would be like a quest that would give you a low reputation or something. I don't know. I'm just very wary of quests because I've been screwed by random quests before in this game. Going to Daggerfall may trigger it. Okay, I'll try going there again. Tamriel is going through global warming too. Not even safe from it in fantasy games. It snows in deserts naturally? What? Well, just not very often, right? Yeah, I'm supposed to receive a letter. I'm gonna travel like really far away. Like to the ass end of the Dragontail Mountains. Well, now we have a different set of textures. This is pretty cool looking. These are my favorite set of textures for houses. I mean, look at this. It's very charming. Oh, hello. Yeah, I did know that deserts get really cold at night. See that mountain? You can climb it. No, really, you can. Alright, I'm gonna go to Glenumbra Moors. I think the quest is fucked. Okay, I'm gonna try exiting and launching it. See if there's a trigger. Well, I mean, I looked it up, and it just says that you're supposed to wait a while and get a letter. Excuse me. can start a quest. Hang on. Foggy. I think I might have messed things up worse. Something like a debugger or something. Nah. Oh, there's a quick save. Okay. Didn't even know there was a quick save. Items. Christ. Oh. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Did I complete both Orcish Treaty and Soul of a Lich? I may not have done Orcish Treaty. Silly me. I didn't do Orcish Treaty. Some Daggerfall Pro I am. I think I did the Soul of a Lich though. That makes everyone hostile. So, Malgaia says Gortwog has the Emperor's letter. Very interesting. I think I have a way to get Gortwog to turn over that letter. Are you willing to brave the depths of Orsinium to try and retrieve it? Gortwog wants very badly to be recognized by the Empire. It would mean the beginning of peace between the Orcs and the other races of the Empire. Present this letter to Gortwog. Hopefully it will persuade him to cooperate. Oh yeah? You want some of this? Good night, James. Oh, Oh, I said I was gonna stop at midnight. Dang it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
I'm dead. Yeah, I forgot all about the Orsinium quest. Haven't even gone through Orsinium yet. The random water noises. How big is this place? Pretty big. Don't attack me. Ah. Need better orcish skill. So, Medicera seeks to sweet-talk me. Bah! Her letter is of no value to me anymore. She may have it. However, my people may not be so lenient toward a high elf wandering the halls of Orsinium. If you can survive my realm and find the letter, you may take it back to her. I will also consider you to be a worthy high elf.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The orcs made me... have they made me bloodkin?
Yeah.
Nope. That's why they're trying to kill me. Oh, I like these shadows. This is where Gortwalk has dinner.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, let's see. In about 10 minutes. Quit in 10 minutes. Supposed to jump into one of those. There's another one. Is it this one? Not that one. You're holding me to that good. I need to learn to stop these streams earlier. Well, looks like I went into the same one. This is the same module that Durrani Tower uses. typically stream between 2 and 3 hours. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, can't use Daedric weapons, forgot.
Yeah.
Someone could implement like a Fallout 4 style looting system. Maybe I could try doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is another one of those dungeons where the objective isn't very hidden. So you just have to go to the right Jimmy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find the right one in the next 6 minutes. That's a dead end. The right Jimbo. I'll just leave him alone. Leave you alone too. Ah. You killed your friend. You fool. This is an edge, I think. It leads to another level, though. Another level of the other Jimmy. Oh, this is flooded. Yeah, I'm not interested in swimming. It's not time for a swim. Not time for a little swim, as Kyle Katarn would say. There's the door. That'll take me further west. I need to go further west. I have 4 minutes. I must hurry. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, well, there are other avenues that I can pursue. I don't think I'm gonna find it by the time I have to go to bed, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 minutes. Boy, I'm really doing this quickly, though. Blazing trails. Wait, haven't I already been here? Oh. Minute left. Ah, no. Oh, this is an edge module. Of course, it doesn't go anywhere. Can I go north? Well, probably have to go north. Okay, time's up. Alright, well, that was fun. So maybe we'll finish the game in the next stream. That'd be nice. Daggerfall Unity.exe is not responding. Alright, so thanks everyone for showing up. So it was fun as always. And also, as always,
rest well this night.
For tomorrow we finish the game. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Good night.